My name is Warren Reid. I live here in Laurel, Delaware with my wife, Michelle, and two kids, Mariah and Caleb. A little bit about my background. I grew up in the church, not this church. My father was a Church of God minister. Him and my mother served until her passing in October of 2016. I've been attending this church since January of 2020. Talk about my mother. I've been thinking about this since Pastor Tim had said something to me. My mom, it's hard not to get emotional. My mom could reach up and get the attention of God when she prayed. Beyond blessed for the prayer warrior she was, because shoot, me and my brother, we wouldn't be here if my mom hadn't prayed so hard. I think she learned how to pray because my brother and I were always getting in the middle of something, from riding dirt bikes down the road to shooting BB guns at each other, to firecrackers, bottle rockets, all the things we shouldn't have had. Somehow we always got our hands on them. Mom knew when to pray when I didn't know I needed prayer. I miss that. Not many days go by I don't think, man, I wish I could call her and talk to her and ask her to pray for something in my own life. Been blessed as a whole to have plenty of ladies around me that were mother figures to me, to look out for me and to keep me in line. Sometimes I needed to be steered back straight. My mother-in-law, Debbie Kaiser, I couldn't ask for a better pick if I could pick her. Somehow I was just blessed to have her in my life. Treated me like her own from day one. What a lady with a servant's heart. My mother-in-law, she serves others even when it may not be popular. She's a helper to my father-in-law, who's also a minister. Prayerful lady, true woman of God. Talking about Michelle is, from when we were married to now that she's a mother of our two kids, most of the time Michelle's in the background supporting all of us, definitely supporting the kids and whatever it is, from sports to school. She still, when everybody's home, she wants to have dinner at the table so we can have quality time as a family. It's important to her, and watching her nurture and raise our children, pray for them, pray for all of us to strive to be more Christ-like. Not only our children, but our children's friends who came over. Michelle she treats everybody as an equal. Even to this day, we still end up a lot of weekends with a group of young people now. They can't call them kids, but young people at our house. They get the opportunity for her to minister to them and love on them. One thing I would say about my mother, the Lord has helped me find favor with people and to be able to communicate with people. And that's all because of the prayers of my mother. Had it not been for her praying that I would find favor with men and those people around me, I don't know that I would be who I am today or where I am today. I would say Michelle is truly a prayerful woman, based on the fact that almost every single day around our house and in our world, it's an adventure. She's a prayer warrior who, even when you should see fault in people, Michelle never sees the fault in anyone. She's behind the scenes doing the things that don't get recognition but need to be done to make our life, our world function well. Truly blessed to have her as a wife, and my kids are truly blessed to have her as a mother. Talking about my mother-in-law, Debbie, I wonder some days if her prayer life is stronger, because she never knows what adventure I may end up getting her daughter and her grandchildren in. I think about it sometimes, thinking, man, why in the world does she still love me and treat me so nice? Because there's always something crazy going on. Never judges, never says anything about it. I think just prays that everything will work out like it's supposed to. I'd like to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. What an honor it is to be a mother. Not every child has to be your biological child to be a mother and to mother them. And I think in this world, sometimes we forget that. You mothers are influencing these young people just by being here, being present, an ear to listen, praying for somebody. I would say happy Mother's Day. Pray that you all have a fantastic day and that you're treated the way you should be. Mothers are so much stronger than fathers. Lord knows you guys have got a tough job. I couldn't do it. My poor mom. I'm thinking about another story. I think my mom could write a book on what not to let your children do raising boys. Happy Mother's Day.